Hello guys, what's up? How are we? Before I get into this week's vlog, be sure to follow me on social media, which I'm going to post down below here or somewhere. What's I get up to this week? I did a lot of stuff this week. This week was Labor Day. And I also met up with some YouTube friends, and I then saw two shows. Ended up seeing Frozen this week as well as Anastasia. I was working this week, and yeah, it was a super hot week, and like summer is not really coming to an end in regards to like the weather here in New York City, but nonetheless, I hope you all enjoy this vlog and see you next week.
Good morning guys, how are we doing? Are you good? Are you good? What day is today? Today is Sunday. What is going on today? Right, it's Labor Day weekend basically, and Labor Day weekend means that the city is dead as a doornail. So I was working yesterday and I was working closed until 12 o'clock, and then I ended up finishing up at 10 o'clock, no, 9 o'clock, because it was so dead. So basically the guy that owns the place I work for, he was like, no, he was like, y'all can finish up early today, just shut the restaurant down. So with that, I was supposed to have today off, which is fine, I still have today off. And tomorrow, Monday, is actual Labor Day. And I was dreading it because I saw I was working a double on Labor Day, and I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be dead as a doornail. I'm gonna be so bored in work. And then my manager texts me and she goes, hey, we're keeping the place shut on Monday. So yes, not working Monday, so I have today off, Sunday, Monday, and then I also have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off, because that was the way it was always planned. And then I'm not working until Friday, so I have like basically a week off, which, I mean, yeah, I want to be working and stuff, but the thing about New York this time of year is like August is horrendous, especially where my location is, where I work, as in like it's on 5th Avenue, so we have a lot of business clientele. But this time of year, it's just not busy in the city. Like anyone that's working in the city knows that this time of year, it's just, I mean, it's so hit and miss. I mean, some days you'll have a day and you might get a lot of people in, another day you might get nobody in. And yesterday I would say between, I don't know, 4 and 10 o'clock, I had max 8 customers. And I was the only server on. Like it wasn't really worth my time going in. So regardless, that was yesterday, and today is another day. And what am I doing today? I'm actually about to film a couple like a video or two, because I've got a free house at the moment. I don't think I've ever actually showed that tattoo off. That's like my newest one that I got a couple of weeks ago. Well, you can see it. It's just like a simple XO. Me and my best friend got similar tattoos, and we actually got matching tattoos, but it's just, if you ever see it, that's what that is. It's not like a pen mark. What am I doing today? So I'm filming a video or two. I have a free house because my brother and family are all gone to, I was mixed up Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania they're gone to. They're gone to Pennsylvania for Labor Day weekend. I wish I could have gone with them, but the way it worked out was I was working Saturday, they were going Friday night, and it just wasn't going to work. So they're gone away. I have a free house for the weekend, which is why I'm going to film a video or two while it's quiet. And then also tonight, this evening, I'm going to have a couple of friends come over. We're going to chill out the back of the garden, order some pizza, have some wine. And then tomorrow is obviously Labor Day. Monday, my friend is throwing a party on her rooftop, which I cannot wait for. Super excited for that party. And then I've got a couple of things planned for later on in the week because I'm off. I'm just taking advantage of it. I'm seeing Frozen on Wednesday. I got tickets for Frozen because this time of year, September, at the quiet times on Broadway, they do 2-for-1 tickets. So I got tickets that were, I don't know, they must be at least $90, and I got them for $50, which was really, really good. And I'm like so excited to see Frozen again, which is on Wednesday. Also, a YouTuber is in New York at the moment who I'm a big fan of, Amy Lovett, I presume is how you pronounce it. If I mispronounce, I'm sorry, Amy. She's in town at the moment in the city, and I'm trying to see her before she goes. She has a meetup tomorrow, but the way work's been happening, I just haven't had the chance to see her yet because she's been seeing shows and stuff, so she's obviously on a schedule of sorts. So I think I'm going to go see her tomorrow, and hopefully I might see her again before she goes home, because I'm a big fan of her. I'm just super excited to meet her and get to know her in person. I spoke to her a little bit online last week or two. What else is going on this week? I think that's all that's going on so far this week. I actually need to get, I've not eaten yet today. I need to get some food. I'm just out of the shower as well. I woke up this morning, I was doing a few little bits around the house. Nothing major though. And I'm just going to get something to eat right now. I need something to eat, like cereal or something. I'm not like a fan of the milk over here. It tastes different for me, and it doesn't really sit in, oh, I almost spilled my cereal. It doesn't really sit well in my stomach. So basically what I did was, I'm making a very good effort at swapping from dairy to non-dairy. I mean, I primarily use almond milk now, and it's not that I haven't had almond milk before. I've had almond milk before in the past. I remember in first year of college, I was big trying to get into almond milk just for notions, #notions. But now, being in America, the dairy over here just doesn't agree with me, and a lot of Irish people agree with me when I say that. Where the milk over here just isn't, a lot of things aren't the same over here. It's obviously differently produced over here, and it's coming from a different source. But the milk over here, like the cow's milk, just does not agree with me. So with that, I decided a couple weeks ago that I was just going to cut out milk, and I've done actually, to be honest, I actually rarely drink milk now. Rarely drink it at this stage, because if I'm drinking coffee now, I've swapped to black coffee. I love cheese, but I actually have I eat a lot of vegan cheese now, and it actually tastes fantastic. I'm really surprisingly impressed by it. I've cut out a lot of foods just to because it agrees with my stomach better. So yeah. Okay, super quickly, I'm going to show you the stuff that I have swapped like out of my diet and instead like swapped another thing in, if you get me. I'll show you really quickly. Right, so these are actually all vegan products. Honestly, like, I'm not going for like a whole vegan thing, but I just want to like try different things. This stuff, almond breeze, is what I obviously have instead of milk over here, because I just do not like the milk over here. It doesn't agree with me. This stuff goes down a lot better, and I mean, I can't drink green tea anymore, but like, I just tried to cut out dairy totally. This stuff here, Vegenaise, honestly tastes exactly like mayonnaise. I don't know if it's like really much healthier than regular mayonnaise, but this shit is good. This stuff here, I'm a huge fan of cheese, but again, I wanted to cut out as much dairy as I could because it wasn't agreeing with my stomach over here. So I started buying this stuff, and honest to goodness, it tastes the exact same as regular sliced cheese from home, which is crazy. And this stuff again is whatever, there's like veggie meatballs, they're like vegan, whatever. It's not actual meat, and they taste really good. I throw them in with like pasta or like rice or whatever, and all this stuff I just pick up in like Key Foods. So just the food over here, just honestly, it's just a case of trying to try new things over here and just see if anything else maybe sits better in my stomach, whatever. I find when I eat those, especially those like veggie meatballs, whatever, I feel when I eat those that I don't feel as like full afterwards, in the sense like I don't feel like bloated. I mean, they fill me up fine, but I don't feel bloated. I don't feel like weird afterwards. So those are just like 4 products that I've just started using, and I actually use those like nearly every single day of the week over here right now. But yeah, except for the Vegenaise, I don't use that stuff that much. Good morning, guys. How are we doing? Today is gotta find that light. Today is Labor Day. I'm literally about to make my way into Central Park. I'm going to. There's a fly there. There's a fly there. I'm literally about to make my way into Central Park because a YouTuber is in Central Park that I really like. Her name is Amy Lovat, or Lovatt. I'm really sorry, Amy, if I mispronounce her surname. I'm sure we're going to find out later how to pronounce it. Look how red my nose is. Look how red my nose is. I have a spot there. So I'm making my way into Central Park. She's doing a quick meetup. I spoke to her like a couple of times in the last couple of days, but she's on like a really busy schedule with she's seen so many shows at the moment, so I just like, listen, I'll meet you at your meetup, which I'm excited for. So I'm about to make my way in now. I'm just like making sure I've got everything in my bag, and it's going to be another hot day outside today, and I was going to like wear like something, but then I was like, no, I'm not going to wear that because it's too hot outside and I can't be dealing with the sweaty ass subways. So with that, let's go to Central Park. I'm probably also going to do a tiny bit of shopping today because of the Labor Day weekend sales, or the Labor Day sales, which is today. Like, I know I'm just going to pop into like Zara and also Gap in Times Square, like a 50% off everything sale. So I'm just going to like run into that, and yeah, let's go. guys, what's up? How are we doing? I hate like I'm not one of those people who's usually always on time, but bloody hell, my 7 train today coming in took me like 40 minutes to get in when it usually takes like 25. So now I'm like running late. I'm going to the what's it called? It's Methuselah fountain, whatever it is. It's like right by the where you go boating in Central Park. So I'm making my way there now. Like vlogception. Can we have a 3-way vlogception?
Oh wait.
Here I am. I'm vlogging.
Oh,
Here
hold
we are.
on.
Oh my god, look.
Hold on. I can't
It's
do
all
it.
of us.
Can't deal with this.
Just finish Amy's meeting.
Are you vlogging, Danielle?
You might as well take out your phone now.
Unfortunately, I don't.
This is what happens when you got people who are on YouTube or attempting to be on YouTube.
Love it. we're like, all share it and then go off and see. It's like, alright, now it's
And now we're all going to say go. See you all again. Have a fantastic summer. I'm not going. I'm not going. No, we're having pancakes. We're having pancakes.
Like, please don't say that.
Right, so here's what's happening. Got stuck with these guys, and they're all going to go see. First, you can see them all. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. So we're going to go see. We're going to go do the lotto for Once on This Island, and we found out that's actually Laura and Lott's last performance tonight. So we have to go because it's her last performance. Going to do the lotto. I did the lotto last time. Obviously, I won the lotto. We're going to see what happens, but I'm very, very excited now. I knew I had to see it again before it shut down, anyways, before it closed. And who knows how long it's going to run for. So we're going to go see Laura and Lott's last performance and have a great day today. Out of the lotto for Once on This Island. Everybody won! So we are seeing Once on This Island tonight. So we found the goats from Once on This Island. The goats.
Can I know?
Right, so we've had our coffee, so we have our tickets, we have all been caffeinated, full of food, and now making our way to Once on This Island, which I've seen before. Also, we didn't realise that when we got there, we realised actually Laura and Lott's last performance, she took over from Hayley Kilgore when Hayley Kilgore broke her foot there a couple months ago. So we're going to see her final performance, which I'm super excited about. Excited?
Yeah.
Excited? Everyone's excited. Can you stand behind me? Hello. So yes, we're going over to Circle Square Theatre. What's up, guys? What is good? It's another day. I haven't vlogged in a couple of days. I think since like Monday or something. But it's Thursday now. It's like the last day of my day off for the week. What did I do yesterday? I went to Frozen yesterday. I didn't actually record any of that because I already did like a video from going to Frozen. But interestingly, there's like all this like news articles going up because this person took out a MAGA flag essentially at the end of Frozen. Yesterday, took it up, and then when the cast members like ripped it off him. So that's like all over the social media stuff right now because we saw it happen, and the guy like threatened to like sue Disney, and good luck for trying to sue Disney. So I'm currently meeting someone for dinner. And also make my way to the Broadhurst to pick up tickets for Anastasia, which I have not seen. I've listened to a couple of songs from it, but I don't really know that well. I've never seen the movie. Do not judge me. I know the last like 2 weeks I saw two movie musicals, Pretty Woman and Anastasia, both of which I have not seen. So I feel like people are like judging me for that. But nevertheless, I'm gonna go see Anastasia because it's Broadway 2 for 1 tonight. And yeah, I found earlier I was gonna go see it, and it's gotta go pick up those tickets now. But I'm waiting for my individual to arrive. It's not gonna be here for a little bit. So I just said I'd go pick up the tickets and be all done, and then I'm gonna see the show this evening. Labor Day weekend, and my goodness, the city has gone like so much quieter in the last few days. Still super warm though. It's like hitting like the 90s, and like 2 days this week where it was almost at the hundreds, which was absolutely atrocious. But the city is noticeably quieter already since like Labor Day has come and gone, which is for the better. I mean, it's supposed to be like the end of summer, but I don't think we're going to have end of summer for another couple of weeks at least. I reckon we're going to have this kind of heat until the end of September. That's what everyone keeps saying. So it's unfortunate, but I'm actually past the Theatre and quickly going to show you they changed the marquee from Hello Dolly to Kill a Mockingbird, which is opening up in a couple of months, I think. Because this week is like 2 for 1 on Broadway, I ended up getting tickets to Frozen last night, like 50 or 60 bucks. They're really, really good. Totally went to Frozen on a whim. My friend and I were looking to go see a show, so we said, you know, let's go see Frozen. She knows I love Frozen. I have a soft spot for Frozen. She's like, let's go see it. I want to go see it. So we went to go see that yesterday, and of course it was a great performance. We had Casey and Paddy on again, which I adored. And now I'm going to see, my phone is vibrating in my pocket, I'm getting a text, and I'm going to go see Anastasia tonight.